Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of Expat's Toolbox, where I try to help you migrate to Italy from Canada, where we live, or United States. Similar steps can be taken. We are moving to Italy in 21 days, 21 days in April of 2024. And it took us about 2 years to get ready and prepare ourselves to this trip. And hopefully, it will be very successful and pleasant as we hope. So, in this episode, I'm going to chat about the location, where to migrate to. You can see Italy behind me, map of Italy. You can pick the south, the warmer but perhaps less developed area industrially, and also when it comes to the employment. The middle, what we call the green heart around Rome, and the northern that is most developed with the most jobs, yet perhaps the most expensive one. So depending on your life situation, you might want to pick an area that it's most advantageous to you. We have picked the middle, somewhere around here. We have looked at first at Tuscany, but then we found out that Umbria is right next to it. And we found out that it's cheaper and more affordable, and equally beautiful. And within an hour drive of Tuscany, an hour and a half drive to Florence. But we're also a little closer to Rome. 1 hour by train from Terni. We are about 20 minutes north of Terni. So, location wise, do your research and pick what's best for you. Do you need access to labor market or not? Do you want to be in a bigger city or not? So I have a few other things written. Oh yeah, the weather. How hot do you want it to be? Um, we have traveled to Italy last summer, and we found that the area in Umbria was quite hot in the summer. However, I also traveled there in January of this year, and I found that the weather is quite nice. It's pleasant. It's above 0 Celsius, freezing, with no snow. However, it's not a t-shirt weather. You have to certainly have to wear a jacket, but not a winter jacket like in Canada. But maybe you want to move further south and enjoy warmer weather year round, with a bit of a risk that the summers can be quite hot. Okay, so what else do we have here? Do you want to live in a big city or a small city? We have selected a countryside location. The nearest tiny medieval town is 2 kilometers away. And then the bigger town is 5 kilometers away. Bigger town meaning about 20,000 people. And then the biggest town, Terni, is about 20 minutes away. So we have everything we need within the reasonable driving distance. However, we're only renting for 1 year only. Maybe we'll extend it or not, we'll see. But we'll also find out if we like this countryside lifestyle, or perhaps we'll look for a property that is in town where we can walk to amenities. I have looked at beautiful house offered by Matthias that was right in the heart of medieval town. However, it wasn't suitable for our kitten, and we do travel with a cat, and the houses have to be suitable for her. All right. Shopping and healthcare, exactly. Well, you have to decide if this is something you need within a reasonable distance. And finally, do you want to hang out with the expats or immerse yourself with the Italian culture? We both try to learn Italian intensively, and we spent 2 years doing that. We feel comfortable in going deep into the Italian countryside without the support of expats. However, there are few towns, few regions where you can find the community that you like, if that's your choice. All right, that's it from me today. I will offer additional tips in the next video or so. If you want me to cover certain topics, how we prepared for the trip, please feel free to leave this in a comment, and I'll be happy to to respond and perhaps make the next video about it. All right, thanks. Ciao.